Alright, so let's jump straight into this reading. Personal readings are still available. You guys can check out the email in the description box. All the other information is there. Information as regards to my course is also in those in that description box. So you guys can check it out if you're interested. Alright, so let's see what is the message coming through today for you all. Alright, so there is something that you're not seeing too clearly. Something is being hidden from you for a reason, because it is not time for you to see the full picture yet. Yeah. It may be causing you some confusion, but for everything, you need to find a balance in it. There is some type of lesson that you need to learn that the divine is trying to bring to you. That will definitely take you on a different path. So some of you might be doing some traveling very soon. For others of you, it's a mindset change. But luck is on your side and things will definitely move that in your favor that is best for you. Now, understand this, that the universe wants to bring you love in your life, stability, long-term success, but everything is a process. All right? You see changes happening around you and you're wondering why. It is because the universe is trying to bring you to that place of balance. All right, so let's see what is happening here. It's time for you to open up to the unknown. You may not be seeing everything clearly, but open up and trust the divine that they know what is best for you. Because they do. Even when you can't see it, yeah. Change is definitely trying to come in. It may not be a painful shake-up, but change definitely wants to happen to you. So it's either you choose to let this change happen, or you could choose to avoid this change and keep yourself stuck. It's up to you. Yeah. The universe is trying to let you understand that you need to let go of control. Stop being in your head so much. Stop trying to figure out every move. Instead, step into the Queen of Swords energy, where you cut out what is not serving you. Where you're very precise in everything that you're deciding to do. Where you collect facts and know exactly what is best for you. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with, or you could have it in your chart. But the ending did happen. It's time to release it and let go of it. Because if you keep holding on to this, instead of feeling the pain, releasing it and letting go of it, you're going to keep yourself stuck. And something good does want to come in for you. Yeah. So This time, while you're waiting and you're looking at the changes that are happening in your life, you need to do some healing. Because your wish fulfillment is definitely on its way to you. This is about finding balance. It's about finding your place in this world. It's about getting everything that you want out of life. But you have to decide what actions you want to take. You have to decide which road you are choosing to tread upon. That decision can only be yours to make. Because you're ready, or you should be getting yourself ready to step into the Empress energy. The Empress is all four queens in one. So you should be able to communicate and make decisions based on facts. You should be able to trust your heart and communicate emotions very well. You're supposed to be able to go after your passions without a doubt and still keep yourself grounded and stable in this reality. That is what the Empress stands for. It's growth. It's knowing what is your next move. It's knowing what is best for you. Or you could stay stuck in this energy, this toxicity, this place where you, for some of you it's a Capricorn you might be dealing with, or you could be one. But it's time for a new beginning. It's time for you to accept your truth. It's time for you to know what it is you want. And it's time to stand in your own power. So let that ending happen for a new beginning to replace it. Because you can't find your passion or follow your passion until you've let Alright, anyway. This in order for fun, you have to face your own truth. You have to find your own truth, and you have to have that new beginning that is only you can have. Nobody can give you anything. You have to find your own way. You have to find your own truth. And you have to decide what it is you want to explore. What it is you want to find out the truth about. What it is about you that needs to change. But you have to come face to face with that. Yeah. Because love does want to come into you, but you've been obsessing about wanting a relationship for way too long. You've been looking at everybody else and you're saying, so why am I not in a relationship? Probably it's because you need to release the past first. The universe is trying to teach you something before they can bring you a loving connection. Yeah. Because you're keeping yourself stuck mentally, physically, because you're afraid to move on. You're afraid to forgive. Or you're so much in your anger and frustration that you're refusing to forgive. And that is what is holding you back and keeping you back from a great life, a great relationship, new beginnings. But you have to let go of that obsession. Most of the time, we want our ex back. Why is the question? Do you want to get even with this person for what they did to you? Do you want them to feel the way you did? Or do you want to move on and find love elsewhere? Most of the time you need to ask yourself that. Why do you want someone back that hurt you? That lied to you? That manipulated you? And when you get them back, you're still in that energy of, you did this to me, you did that to me, you didn't release it, you didn't let go of it. And if you know you can't do that, it makes no sense holding on to a relationship. Love wants to come into you, but you have to allow it to happen. You have to stop trying to control everything, manipulate everything, and get what you want out of everything. The lesson here is for you to figure out yourself, for you to figure out what it is you want, and stop trying to control everything. You can't. Some things is just, it is what it is. So you're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting a new relationship. You also need to manifest change within yourself to welcome this new beginning, to welcome this new person in. Because you're confused right now. You're confusing yourself. You're at a crossroad. Do I really want a relationship or don't I? You have to figure out what it is you want. Because keeping your eyes closed to the inevitable is not that it's not going to happen, it's that you're going to miss it when it does. So are you willing to keep on these blinders or take them off and see life for what it truly is? See the changes that is happening and change with it. And take action towards what you are passionate about. Go after what it is you want. If it's a relationship, do that. If it's a business, do that as well. But a decision must be made before anything can happen for you. And the universe does want to bring in a lot of good stuff to you. So speak less and act more. Because we just had the King of Wands, now we have the King of Swords. Speak less, act more. Let your actions show who you are. Stop trying to let your words define who you are. And you're going to realize before long you have this new beginning, this stability in your life. A relationship you can build with, finances that will keep you stable, a proper job, a home life. But you have to take more action as regards to your life and speak less. Otherwise, you're going to keep yourself stuck, stagnant. So you have to choose. Are you really being emotionally fulfilled where you are? Or are you still looking for something? Because I think it is time for you to break free from that mindset because it's not serving you. Let the change happen. Let the transformation take place. Take the blinders off. See things for what it is. Let go of what is not serving you and welcome in what is. Hey you, how are you? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in towards you, or it could be your sign. But at this point in time, the person that you are searching for and looking for can't come into you because they are not fully 100% where they're supposed to be yet. They're not the stable person that you hope or want or is manifesting. Just give it a moment. But while you're waiting on this person to come towards you, do some changing of your own. Because though they are moving very slowly towards you, when they do get to you, it is going to be something stable. So they're taking this time to fix themselves. Take this time to fix yourself. So for those of you that are not in a relationship and wants to know why, it is because you need to do some healing and restoration within your own life. Alright, so let's see what is the best advice to the people that are in this actual situation. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you have your guides, your angels to help you through this process. Ask for their help. That is what they are there for. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You are supported by the divine. Trust that. Do some self love. Everybody knows by now that this is my self love card. This is balancing out your body, mind, and soul to connect to the divine. So somebody is being called to love themselves more, to find their way and their path. So stop being so obsessive about a relationship and start to be obsessive about loving you. All right. Anybody have questions? Put it up now because I really do want to get off of this. Okay, so I guess no one has questions. All right. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate you guys being here with me. For those of you that are interested in a personal reading, you guys could check me out in the email. I am on Instagram as well as TikTok, so you guys could send me messages there as well. So what do you want to adapt to? Adapt to what? What are you trying to adapt to? You're trying to adapt to a child? I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying to me. All right, so this is it for me for today. I wish you all the best. And for those of you that are interested in readings or would like to speak to me, not adopt, honey. I mean, not adopt, honey. Adopt. And how about you try to figure out yourself first? What do you want? You have to figure out that. You want to speak to me? I'm here to give it to you, but get a personal reading. Because I'm not going to be answering something like that on our live. All right? So, thank you guys for being here. I wish you all the best. Have a good one.